Good morning, students. This is the second session for this lesson 2, from trade to territory part 2. In this session, we have to learn about Carnatic Wars. There are 3 Carnatic Wars happen in our country. So in this session, we have to learn about the Carnatic Wars. Got it? Okay. Carnatic Wars. In the 18th century, 3 Carnatic Wars were fought between various Indian rulers, British and French East India Company on either side. So Carnatic Wars happened in Indian rulers with the help of British and French East India Company. Traditionally, Britain and France were rival countries in Europe. So both Britain and France is a rival countries in Europe. Both are opposite countries. Okay, always they are fighting with each other. So British and French. The rivalry continued in India over trade and territories. So that war is continued in India also. It resulted in a series of military conflicts in the south known as Carnatic Wars, which spanned from 1746 to 1763. Okay, the Carnatic Wars happened in 1746 to 1763. This wars resulted in establishment of political supremacy of British East India Company. So at the end of the Carnatic War, the British get the supreme power in our country. So Carnatic Wars, first Carnatic War starting from 1746 to 1748, and second Carnatic War starting from 1749 to 1754. Third Carnatic War is begun from 1756 to ended by 1763. So this is the answer for 7th one question. This is the additional question because in your book they are given only 6 questions. So I given additional questions for you. So this is the 7th one question. Okay. So now we are going to learn about first Carnatic War. Okay. So the first Carnatic War was begun from 1746. So, on the outbreak of the Austrian War of Succession in Europe, the English and the French were in opposite camps, increased the hostility between these two forces. So, hostility means it is the army forces. Okay, army forces between English and French. The Succession War means that is a getting a power to rule that place after the place with the rights. After the before generation, so that is a succession. So due to the war in Austrian, it's reflect to our country. So the succession war happened between English and France. This war reflect in our country also. Battle of Adair in 1746. The first Carnatic War is remembered for the Battle of Chantoum, fought between French forces and the forces of Anwaruddin, the Nawab of Carnatic, who appealed the help British. So the Battle of Adair happened between French forces and Anwaruddin, the Nawab of Carnatic. So the Nawab of Carnatic get the help from the British. The war happened between French and British. A small French army under Captain Paradis defeated the strong Indian army under Mahfuz Khan at Chantoum on the banks of the river Adair. So the French army defeated Indian army. So Indian army oda captain yaar irundanga appadina Mahfuz Khan. British French support Paradis. So Paradis army defeated Indian army. This was the first occasion when the superiority of well-trained and well-equipped European army over the Indian army was proved beyond doubt, because the French army is a well-trained and well-equipped. They have a well-trained army persons and they have a lot of equipments in the army. So the French defeated our India. Treaty of Aix-la-Chapelle. Treaty of Aix-la-Chapelle in 1748. The war was ended by the Treaty of Aix-la-Chapelle, which brought the Austrian War of Succession to an end. So the Treaty of Aix-la-Chapelle, so to end the war Austrian. Under the terms of this treaty, Madras was returned back to the English and the French in turn got the territories in North America. So after end of the Battle of Adaiar, the Madras place given to a English and the French get a places from North America. Okay, next one, Second Carnatic War. The Second Carnatic War starting from 1749. The main cause of this war was the issue of succession in Carnatic and Hyderabad. So succession means the rights to. So after the death of his father, who get the rights to rule the place of Carnatic and Hyderabad. Okay, Anwaruddin Khan and Chanda Sahib were the two claimants to throne of Carnatic. Okay, so in the Carnatic place, Anwaruddin Khan and Chanda Sahib were the enemies in the throne of Carnatic, whereas Nazir Zog and Muzaffar Jung were claimants to the throne of Hyderabad. So Carnatic, in the place of Carnatic, two of them, Anwaruddin Khan and Chanda Sahib, get the fight. So fight between with Anwaruddin Khan and Chanda Sahib to get the throne of Carnatic. So in Hyderabad, Nazir Jung and Muzaffar Jung, these are the enemies to get the throne of Hyderabad. Okay, got it. So in Carnatic, the war between Anwaruddin Khan and Chanda Sahib. In Hyderabad, Nazir Jung and Muzaffar Jung. Okay. While the British supported two other claims. So the French supported Chanda Sahib and Muzaffar Jung. So French supported Chanda Sahib and Muzaffar Jung. The British supported other two kings. Okay. So can you understand the Second Carnatic causes? So the war between Anwaruddin Khan and Chanda Sahib in Carnatic, Nazir Jung and Muzaffar Jung in Hyderabad. In Chanda Sahib, Muzaffar Jung was supported by French, and Anwaruddin Khan and Nazir Jung get the support from British. Got it? Next, Battle of Ambur. Battle of Ambur started in 1749. So finally, Dupleix. Dupleix is the governor of French. Okay, he's a governor of French. Dupleix. Chanda Sahib and Muzaffar Jung formed a grand alliances and defeated and killed Anwaruddin Khan, the Nawab of Carnatic, on 3rd August 1749 in the Battle of Ambur. So Chanda Sahib and Muzaffar Jung get a help from French. He killed Anwaruddin Khan, the Nawab of Carnatic, on 3 August 1749, the Battle of Ambur. Muhammad Ali, the son of Anwaruddin, fled to Tiruchirappalli. That is a Tiruchirappalli. Nowadays we call it Trichy. Okay, so he moved from Carnatic to Trichy. Chanda Sahib became the Nawab of Carnatic and rewarded the French with the grant of 80 villages around Pondicherry. So in the Battle of Ambur, Chanda Sahib won the victory. So he gave a rewarded. So give us some 80 villages. He gave 80 villages around Pondicherry to the French. Because Chanda Sahib, with the help of French, Chanda Sahib won the war. So give a reward to French. Can you understand? Next one. In the Deccan, 2. The French defeated and killed Nasir Jang and made Muzaffar Jang as the Nizam. So in the Deccan also, the French defeated and killed Nasir Jang and made Muzaffar Jang. Okay. The new Nizam gave ample rewards to the French. So the winning person, Muzaffar Jang, gave a lot of rewards to the French. He appointed Dupleix as a governor of the all territories in south of the river Krishna. So Muzaffar Jang appointed Dupleix. So Dupleix is the French person, but Muzaffar Jang appointed the administration to Dupleix. So Muzaffar Jang was assassinated by his own people in 1751. So assassinated means killed. Okay, so Muzaffar Jang was killed by his own people. Salabat Jang, brother of Nasir Jang, was raised to throne by Bussy. So after the death of Muzaffar Jang, Salabat Jang get the throne by the Bussy. Bussy also the governor of French. Salabat Jang granted the northern Sargas excluding the Gundar district to the French. So Salabat Jang given the place of northern Sargas. Dupleix power was at its zenith but by that time. So on that time the French power is very high because he owned the place of Carnatic and Hyderabad. So on the time in 1751, Dupleix get the more power in southern countries. Next one, Battle of Arcot. The Battle of Arcot in 1751. In the meantime, Dupleix sent forces to besiege the fort of Trichy, where Muhammad Ali had taken shelter. In between the war of Battle Ambur, Muhammad Ali went to Trichy. So in this starting, Dupleix sent the forces to capture the fort of Trichy, where Muhammad Ali is taken. Chanda Sahib also joined with the French in either efforts to besiege Trichy. Besiege now there is a capturing places, captured. Okay. Robert Clive's proposal was accepted by the British governor Saunders, and with only 200 English and 300 Indian soldiers. Clive was entrusted the task of capturing Arcot. So Chanda Sahib and Dupleix captured the Trichy. On that time, Robert Clive captured the place of Arcot with the help of 20 English soldiers with the 300 Indian soldiers. His attack proved successful. So on that time, Battle of Arcot, Robert Clive won the place. Robert Clive defeated the French at Orny and Kaveri with the assistance of Major General Stringer Lawrence. So with the help of Stringer Lawrence and Robert Clive defeated French at Orny and Kaveri. And Chanda Sahib also killed in Trichy. Okay. Muhammad Ali was made the Nawab of Arcot. So Muhammad Ali was the Nawab under the British protection. The French government recalled Dupleix to Paris. So in the war of Battle of Arcot, the Dupleix defeated by British. So the French government recalled the Dupleix to Paris. Next, Treaty of Pondicherry in 1755. Dupleix was succeeded by Gotayyu, who agreed the Treaty of Pondicherry. So after the Dupleix, Gotayyu came from Europe to India. So he get a power in French East India Company. Okay, so he agreed the Treaty of Pondicherry. According to it, both the powers agreed not to interfere in the internal affairs of the native states. So through this Pondicherry, both the powers not interfered in the internal affairs. So South India in the problem European peoples. They were to retain their old positions. New forts should not be built by either power. The treaty made by the British stronger. So due to this treaty, new fortress does not built by either side. So British and French does not build any fort. Okay. So after the treaty, British get a strong power in our country. The Second Carnatic War also proved inconclusive. So inconclusive means there is a not an end. There is a confusion situation. The English proved their superiority on land by appointing Muhammad Ali as the Nawab of Carnatic. So English proved the superiority to the Carnatic also. So Muhammad Ali get assigned the throne of Carnatic. So in the Battle of Ambur on that time, Chanda Sahib get the throne with the help of Dupleix. But in the year 1755, Muhammad Ali get the throne. Okay, the French were still very powerful in Hyderabad. However, the predominant position of the French in the Deccan Peninsula was definitely undermined in this war. So after the end of Second Carnatic War, French lost their power because British get the more places. Third Carnatic War. This war is starting from 1756 to ended by 1763. The outbreak of the 7 Years' War in Europe led to the Third Carnatic War in India. So 7 Years' War in Europe. The war was happened in Europe. There is a reflection in our country. That is created a Third Carnatic War between French and British. By this time, Robert Clive established the British power in Bengal by the Battle of Plassey, which provided them with the necessary finance for the Third Carnatic War. So, before Robert Clive won the place of Bengal in the Battle of Plassey. So, this is treasury is helpful to the Third Carnatic War. Count de Lally was deputed from France to conduct the war from the French side. So, French sent the governor Count de Lally. He easily captured Fort St. David. He ordered Bussy to come down to the Carnatic with his army to make a united effort to push the British out of the Carnatic. Taking advantage of Bussy's departure, Robert Clive sent Colonel Forde from Bengal to occupy the northern circus. So, on the war, Robert Clive captured the northern circus. So, northern circus is controlled by French, but in the Third Carnatic War, the place was given to British. Battle of Vandavasi in 1760. The decisive battle of Third Carnatic War was fought on January 22, 1760. The English army under General Tiré Couty totally routed the French army under Lally. Within a year, the French had lost all their position in India. Lally returned to France where he was imprisoned and executed. So, Lally is the governor of French. General Tiré Couty is the governor of English. So, Battle of Vandavasi, the Lally defeated by General Tiré Couty. So, the French government recalling French and he was imprisoned and executed because before the French governors captured some places, some Indian places, but in the Battle of Vandavasi, Lally lost that capturing places. So, the French government gave the punishment, he was imprisoned and executed. Executed means he was hanging. அது ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் கேப்சர் பண்ண பிளேஸில் என்ன பண்ணிட்டாரு, இவர் லூஸ் பண்ணிட்டாரு. ஸோ இந்த பிளேஸில் யாரோட கண்ட்ரோல் போயிடுச்சு, பிரிட்டிஷோட கண்ட்ரோலுக்கு போயிடுச்சு. ஓகே. ஸோ ட்ரீட்டி ஆஃப் பாரிஸ் in 1763. The 7 Years' War was concluded by the Treaty of Paris. The French settlements, including Pondicherry, were given back to the French, but they were forbidden from fortifying those places. They were not allowed to gather armies. The French dominance in India partially came to an end. So the treaty was come to the end of 7 Years' War. This war is happen in European countries. That war reflection is happen in Carnatic War. So after the end of 7 Years' War, the Treaty of Paris is created. So the French settlement, including Pondicherry, were given back to French. So the Pondicherry given back to French, but they are not fortifying those places. என்ன பண்ணக்கூடாது, பாண்டிச்சேரியில் எந்த ஒரு ஃபோர்ட்டை பில்ட் பண்ணக்கூடாது. They were not allowed to gather armies, so not allowed to gathering army peoples. The French domination in India partially come to end. So the end of the Carnatic War, the French power is come to the end. The British get the more power. Okay, can you understand this session? Thank you, students.